Hey, what's up guys, it's Chloe, and this month we're gonna do a series of end of the year unboxings. I have a few cool items lying around that are still in packages, and my goal this year is kind of to just unbox them before the year ends. First up, this package I got from Japan, I believe a month ago, and inside this is none other than, drumroll please, this is the AVIOT Bustafellows Collab earphones. Now, I've unboxed in this channel another AVIOT earphone collab before, and that was for the game Jock John. If you're interested in watching that unboxing, I have a link to that video below on the description. I also got another item, by the way, along with these earphones, and that is the Caddy box art book of the Japanese illustrator Karin Suzushiro, the artist of the recent game Mistonia's Hope. And we're also going to check this art book out right now. Okay, so the Caddy box art book is a compilation of Otome artworks done by the artist Karin Suzushiro. So there's like 3 games comprising this art book. You have the Sandrihan, Palika, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, Haikara, and then here you have Mistonia's Hope. I love this artist, by the way. Mistonia is probably one of my favorite games I played this year, so we are going to check out Mistonia's section for this art book. Don't worry, there's not going to be any spoilers. We're just going to check out the promo key arts in the game. Some of them you can't really find anywhere. I believe this is the box key art for the Japanese limited edition. Lena's is so pretty. This one right here I really love because this was their ball outfit in the game, and 3 of them are holding Apros's white dress. And at the back you have Alfred, Apros, and Lucas. And on the right here you have the Chibis. Look at Lucas, he's so cute. And Linus with his dog ears, so adorable. And here are the game sprites and more promotional art that they use for marketing during the game's pre-release in Japan. So yeah, this is a very solid art book that is a really cool addition to my art book collection. Alright, now that we're done with that, it is time to check out the main highlight of this video, which is the Bustafellows AVIOT Collab earphones. Just like any other collab earphones, this product comes in a really cool box, and here at the back it says "Beautiful Evil Within You," which I believe is Bustafellows' tagline during their 2nd season marketing. So now we're gonna open this one up to see the product inside, and look at that, this is a night view of New Siege, and here we have the earphones. This is the instructional manual that comes with the earphones, and this one actually here is a small booklet that contains a short story in it. Alright, so now for the earphones. These are actually pretty lightweight, which is kind of surprising since I'm used to earphones with some slight heaviness to its charger case, but this one is pretty light. And we're gonna put in the earbuds, and there you go, it automatically charges, though I should probably charge this first before testing them out later. The flap here is kind of weirdly loose, which I believe is part of their lightweight design probably. But yeah, it's kind of weirdly loose like that. And for the accessories, we only have the charger cable. It doesn't have the earbud sizes that you can swap the current ones with. I believe the Jokjun had those, but this one doesn't have them. Alright, so this is basically the Bustafellows AVIOT Collab earphones. We're going to take a close-up of the product on the next slide. So before we listen to the character voices of these earphones, let me just do a quick review of the overall quality of these earbuds after using them in the last 48 hours. Now, first of all, the active noise cancellation for these earphones are pretty good. I actually like them better than the Apple AirPods 4. The maximum playback time for the earphones alone without putting it on its charger case, it says here it's 11.5 hours. I actually pushed them yesterday for 12 hours, so yeah, the battery life here is pretty solid. Lightweight design, yes, the earphones are pretty lightweight, as mentioned earlier. I haven't really tested out the other functionalities here, so we're going to skip onto the one ear function or feature. Yes, that is true. It doesn't really stop playing music even if one ear is off. Gaming mode, yes. And for the next one here, I think this is one of my really small complaints about this earphones is that it has a separate app dedicated for it. So if you have other AVIOT earbuds, like for me, for example, I have the Jokjun one, you actually have a separate app for that earphones as well. So technically it's like apps after apps after apps, which is not really ideal for me. So yeah, that's kind of like a letdown with this one right here. Earphone detection function, yes, my phone automatically detects it easily. And lastly, the high sensitivity touch sensor, yes, and earphone on and off. So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. As for the sound quality, I actually really like it better than my Apple AirPods 4. It's crazy, but I think it's because it has a better active noise cancellation feature, which kind of helps you get that crisp quality sound, you know, if you're listening to music. Is it worth the money though? This one is actually quite pricey, around $200, I believe. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but if you're a collector and love the game Bustafellows like me, then yes, absolutely, it is worth it. I'm rating this earphones a 4.5 out of 5 for its overall quality. Alright, so now we are finally going to the app and listen to the character voices of our beloved characters in Bustafellows. First things first is to download the dedicated app for these earphones, and after that you pair it with your device. After pairing it, you'll be able to see the earphone's basic settings, and it is here where you can actually tweak how you wanted your sound preference would be. And if you go back to the main page, you'll see the voice changer icon right here. So tap on that, and now you're going to be able to listen to the character voices.
電源入れたよ。電源切るよ。またね。よーし、接続成功。待ってたよ。接続解除するの？ペアリング中だよ。ペアリングできたよ。繋がらないみたい。電池切れちゃいそうだよ。外の音も気になるな。ノイズキャンセリングにしておくね。ノーマルモードにするね。死ぬのは一回。今日じゃない。私は分かろうとする人間でいたい。こんにちは、ニューシーグ。私にとっては再放送なの。生きてさえいれば全て強さに変えられる。断られても助けちゃうのが親友だよ。金曜日の夜は必ず集合。約束だよ。私は友達を諦めない。君が行きたい世界があるなら 君からそこに踏み出すの。私には何もしないっていう選択肢がないの。
電源入れたよ。またな。接続成功。何一緒に聞く？接続解除するのか？ペアリング中。ペアリングできたぞ。繋がらないみたいだな。電池が切れそうだぞ。外の音も聞こうか。ノイズキャンセリングにするよ。ノーマルモードにするぞ。何が正義かは俺が決める。俺は絶対にお前が欲しい。お前に愛を感じ始めてる。その話今聞いてほしい？それとも後で聞いてほしい？かわいいな。大人なんだから大人のキスさせろよ。いい夢見ろよ。いい夢だけな。お前のことをぐちゃぐちゃにして食べちゃいたいなって。愛が愛だけで完璧でありますように。俺が見せてやる。本当の悪人が罰せられる世界を。
電源入れたぞ。電源切るぞ。またな。接続成功。遅かったじゃないか。接続解除するのか？ペアリング中。ペアリング完了。繋がらないな。充電した方がいいんじゃないか？外の音も聞こえるようにするぞ。ノイズキャンセリングにしておく。ノーマルモード。復讐の種は一粒も残すな。それがおしさんの教えだ。タバコ吸っていい？お嬢ちゃんにはまだ早い。ゆっくりでいいから焦んないで。他に好きになれるやつ探しな。ちゃんと死ねるまでちゃんと生きるよ。やっぱ死にたくねえな。今のど真ん中。俺のど真ん中だ。まだだ。できるだけ長く苦しんで痛みを味わってから死ね。あんた俺以外って選択肢あんの？俺の世界から消えないで。
電源入れましたよ。電源切りますね。接続成功しました。待ってましたよ。接続解除するんですか？ペアリング中です。ペアリングできました。繋がらないみたいですね。そろそろ充電してください。外の音も気になりません？ノイズキャンセリングにしておきます。ノーマルモードにしますね。人は見た目が9割。これは真実です。63点。かなりいい方ですよ。人生は勝手には変わらない。でも、外見は自分で変えられる。僕はヘルベチカ。君の声で僕の名前を呼んで。君は僕の人生で一番あったかい。もう少し、このままで。そんな神様信じるのはやめて、今は僕だけにしたら？鏡に映る自分の顔を好きにならなくちゃ。僕、美人ですけど、君が僕の全てになってしまった。今はそれが怖い。
電源入れたよ。電源切るね。接続成功。待ってたよ。接続解除するの。ペアリング中。ペアリングできたよ。繋がらないみたい。そろそろ充電して。外の音も聞こえるようにしておくね。ノイズキャンセリングにするよ。ノーマルモードにするね。人は誰でも死に取り憑かれる。いないいない科学骨。死を身近に感じることができたなら、その分だけ性は鮮やかに映る。僕のこと好きになるしかないよ。僕の性的興奮を促してる。いい骨格だね。眼下の骨の形が滑らかでいい形のくぼみだと思う。君だけがしっくりくる。君に何も望まない。ただ僕が待つのだけは許してほしい。寂しくなんてさせないから死なないで。君のおかげで僕はバカになった。君がいないと僕が一番のバカだ。
電源オン。またな。接続成功っと。今日は何を聞くの？接続解除？ペアリング中。ペアリング完了。繋がらない？充電した方がいいかも。外の音も聞こえるようにするぞ。ノイズキャンセリングモード。ノーマルモードにするぞ。待たせたな。俺はスケアクロウ。裏社会のボス。君は俺をいい人間にしてくれる。いいニュースと悪いニュース、それからもっと悪いニュース、どれから聞く？君はいつも幸せのハードルをどんどん超えてく。かわいい。クロウって呼んでよ。さっきみたいにさ。君ならきっと一番いい道を選べる。俺が君の100万ドルになる。俺の悪口言ったら罰金。忘れないで。君は俺に朝をくれた人。
電源入れるぞ。
オッケー。電源切るよ。
また後でな。接続
成功。
接続解除する。
はーい。
ペアリング中。
ちょっと待ってね。ペアリングできた？
バッチリだ。
あれ？
繋がらないみたいだな。そろそろ充電しないとな。
外の音にも気を配れ。
了解。
ノイズキャンセリングにしますよ。
お願い。
ノーマルモードに変えるよ。
いってらっしゃいの挨拶は？
え？
ダメ。ほっぺじゃなくてこっち。
タバコやめないの？
あんたがタバコの代わりしてくれんの？
どうしたんです？
ちょっとかっこいいなって。
知ってます。
どうしたの？
別に。
顔を見ればわかるよ。ほら、こっちにおいで。
かわいいよな。俺の彼女なんだよな。
全部聞こえてるんだけど。
嘘。
And that is it, all the dialogues of all the characters in Bustafellows. Now to choose and select the voice that you want for your earphones, you just tap on that character and it'll automatically update for you.
電源オン。またな。接続成功。
And I believe we have covered everything for these earphones. These are still, by the way, available for purchase right now. So if you want to grab yours, I have the link on the description below. And also, that is it from me for today. So if you've enjoyed this unboxing and product showcase, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on my next unboxing. Happy holidays!